All right, to actually sync your assignments. So let's assume you've had a bunch of assignments this week. You need to make sure it all goes over to your grade book. What we need to do is we need to go to our actual grades category. So check your grades category. Up here at the top, you'll see an option for sync, and you can choose sync to SIS. That'll sync it to your grade book if you have your grade book attached. Currently, you see it says no assignments are enabled. So one of the problems that you're going to have pretty steadily is that you might not check your assignments to link over. So I'm going to move to this marking period. That's what I just did under assignments. And I'm going to look at what I have under this week or this marking period. And I can see currently I don't have anything linked. You see these black dots right here. I have to check on these to make sure that everything is set up properly. So I'm going to click on all of these little options right here to make sure all of them are going to go to my grade book. Now, I may choose later that some of these shouldn't be in my grade book, and that's fine. You can go ahead and link these here and not put them directly in your grade book today. So back to grades. If I go back to grades and I go back to sync to SIS, I will now see a list of those assignments, right? Now, you can see the due dates on some of these, and some of these I haven't done yet with my students, so I'm going to uncheck those. I haven't done any of those assignments yet. I don't want them in the grade book. But all of these I have. So I'm going to post those grades. I'm going to show those students what those grades are. It's going to say scheduled because it doesn't happen automatically. Usually it happens within like 5 minutes or so. It's not very long before it happens, but it does take a little bit of time. You can go over to your actual grade book and kind of check it there if you want. You'll see the assignments pop up and filter in as well. Inside of this, you also have another option that I want to point out. So in this grade posting policy, underneath the gear, go to grade posting policy. You can automatically post grades, which allows the grades to show up at night when you're not looking. You can grade whenever you want, and you never have to touch this sync button. The way to set that up is to go to grade sync, go to utilities, and then right here, it's got an option for nightly sync. If I turn that on, that means every night, I think it's roughly like 3 a.m., it'll post grades. It's a great way to fool the kids into thinking you're working in the middle of the night. Yeah, it's 4 a.m. So at 4 o'clock in the morning, their phone's going to bing and say you've been graded. This will show the grades popping up automatically, and you don't have to actually sync this at any point, which makes life a lot easier for you. Again, the less buttons you got to click, the less things you have to do, the more time you have to spend on instruction. That's the way I look at it.